No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com where the world plays poker.
You folding?
An England team with a 1966 World Cup winner and two of poker's big success stories are reigniting old rivalries as they take on Germany. One of the biggest team clashes you can get. It's the poker table tonight. The PartyPoker.com Football and Poker Legends Cup kicks off tonight with a classic, England v. Germany. In this World Cup year, 16 nations will be competing against each other on the poker table in this ultimate team tournament. Last week, a selection of footballers tackled each other and played their socks off in the Celebrity Footballers match. This week, the real competition starts. Here we go, there's a new beautiful game. The moves and tackles may be played on a different playing surface, but the team spirit and determination to win couldn't be greater. Well, each team is made up of 2 pro poker players and 1 footballing legend, and every week we'll play a knockout match that'll see one team progress and the other team hang their cleats in defeat. The player that wins the table will take his team through to the quarterfinals. Let's have a look at the England side. Here with an Englishman on top of his game. Alan, you played so fantastic last week, and now it's Germany. You beat them in the '66 World Cup finals. Do you fancy your chances here?
Well, I'm playing with a great player. Well, 2 great players, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll be trying to do my best for the lads. Yeah, they're excellent players.
Sorry about that. I was going to say we've been practicing.
Devilfish, you've had so many successes individually at the poker table, but how does it feel now that you're captaining a team?
Well, I feel like Crisp in the Grand National, you know, 12 stone 6 on it. Red Rum come and sneaked up on it with 10 stone. I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders here. I'm only joking. He's a great kid, and we're gonna. Well, I mean, it's only the Germans, isn't it? Anyway, it's a walk in the park, right?
Well, good luck, Dave and Alan. England versus Germany, always a passionate encounter in football. I don't suppose it'll be much different on the poker table. Let's see what the German side has to offer. Well, I'm here with 2 members of the German team, Lothar and Uli. Now, Lothar, you've been #1 in German poker for quite a while. How does it feel to be leading the German team in this tournament?
It's a great feeling, and this is quite a new event. I have never played myself a team event in poker, so I'm really excited how it works out, and I'm actually very proud to be the captain of this team.
Uli, you played so great last week. Does this give you confidence going into this main draw?
Yes, I think so. And but it's a difference to play alone, so as last week, or you must play for the team today. And I do my best, and I hope it will at the end we will win.
Thanks very much, guys. Best of luck to you and to Germany. This tournament played in a true footballing fashion, so a slight change to the rules. Once the cards are in the air and the game has kicked off, the players have 3 hours of playing time to tackle their opponents and score the biggest pots. If there's no winner after this, then the extra time of 1 hour will be played. If we still haven't got a match winner at the end of extra time, there'll be a penalty shootout. 5 hands on the spot will be dealt, and the player with the most chips at the end will take their whole team through into the next stages. In true footballing fashion, bad boys will be booked. If team members are seen to collude against the opposition, they will receive a yellow card, and half of their chips will be distributed among the opposition. A second bookable offense, and the players involved will be eliminated, and their chips shared out between the opposing team.
Start.
From the 1966 World Cup, didn't it cross the line to a 5-1 thrashing courtesy of a Michael Owen hat-trick. England versus Germany is always a classic, isn't it, Parg?
Yeah, but I mean, like England beat Germany 5-1, I think, the last time these two teams met at an international level. The Germans will be really up to get one over the English for that.
How do you see this early action going? Blinds out and Ian Fraser folding the King 9 early. Are the players going to be loath to try and accumulate chips?
Well, it's a very interesting format, Jesse. I haven't really...
Alan Ball, first to put the chips in the pot. Ace-Queen he's picked up this first hand.
Well, this is quite interesting. When Alan Ball played his...
5,000.
His poker players, he played very, very conservatively. And played very, very well, let me said.
Pass. Pass.
Show this one. Seems though you made a mess and we still lay it. Show that one hand. Turn it over, look.
Wow.
She'd have to call next to him. I had ace-9, don't worry.
Did I do right or not?
Yeah, you did well. She gave me ace-9.
Alan Ball raising the first
Does that mean shut up for it?
and taking it down with an ace-queen, taking Devilfish off the ace-9.
Well, Devilfish did well to get off the ace-9 there, but obviously, you know, he'd been in, he'd watched Alan Ball play his heat, and, you know, we can learn an awful lot by watching these top players in action.
Cards out now, second hand, blinds of 1 and 1,000. And, well, this competition is going to be intense, but a great spirit there at the table. These players laughing early on. And here comes Ulai Stein.
You know, a lot of players would raise with Jack-10 here, but we know Ulai's style from his the celebrity heat. Here's the Devilfish here now. He's already passed ace-9 to a raise. The people. This is between you know, a good player and a world-class player. The Devilfish has thrown away the ace-9 to a raise, but he's decided to come out raising with that himself.
And he'll be playing against 2 German members. Now Ulai Stein has laid it down. Does Tony Varjavand want to take on England in this first confrontation? He doesn't, and they've laid down to the Devilfish. Score for England.
I'll probably get a job as a German teacher.
Dave Devilfish Holliott, a large weight on his shoulders as the English captain.
I need the big one.
You better get used to the small ones.
Everybody's still got their chips cross the line. Ulai Stein is leading the way. Alan Ball's got something to say. In fact, every member of both teams still in the hunt for the gold and glory.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
In all fairness, in this kind of tournament, David Olliott is probably one of the best in the world.
He's got the jewelry to prove it, but would love to take home a Poker Legends Cup title along with it for himself and the nation. Alan Ball under the gun with the ace-8 suited.
You know, there was a lot of talk before this heat about how Alan Ball was going to play.
This is interesting, Parg. England on England, and Devilfish raising with the worst hand against his compatriot.
Well, look, we did a bit of reverse psychology here. I'd rather not go into it.